There we go. That sounds about right, right? Cool. So, hello everyone. I am Darkness and welcome to Dead by Daylight. Something I haven't played in a while, but I've meant to. It's Halloween edition, so stuff is going on here, and thank you so much if you show up. All Hallows Eve. Okay, we're gonna get on right past that. It's a new season, so everything I ever tried to gain or do anything from is all gone. I play as survivors. Because I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm a survivor, and I keep on surviving. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Hollow Yang. Let me see. So, there are new guys that I've never even seen before. Available in the Steam store. Fingman. Why? I have to go buy you? Okay, I've never seen this guy before. Because I just never bothered to play him, I guess. I'm going to play him because he looks interesting. So, hey, Paige. So, I'm going to join a lobby now. I'm not going to think about it. I'm not going to overthink it. Because there's no point of me overthinking it. I'm going to die. Probably. There are now, this stream is going to take a midway break. So that's just something everyone needs to get over. Because the mid-break is going to be The Walking Dead. That is, I got a timer set for that. So in about an hour 45, I'm going to be stopping the stream, watching The Walking Dead, and then coming on back. Hey, speak of the exact thing I'm talking about. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, I'm doing that. Rebecca, hey there. What's going on? Yeah, I'm doing that exact thing. I'm gonna ready myself up. I'm doing that exact thing. That's what I'm doing. I look all burly. Look at my guy. I look all burly. Huh. So anyway, hopefully we get into it. Unknown King, hello there. I hear heartbeats in my headphones. Okay. So this is, again, for those who might be new to this game, but are not new to Friday the 13th because that blew up for a while. Maybe you are. I don't know if you are. Here's the deal. It is Friday the 13th, but saying fuck it to everyone else unless you want to work with other people. This game gives you many more opportunities to try to be able to win on your own. It gives you the opportunities to help other people to achieve that goal, but it does not, like, discredit anybody who's just like, oh, fuck off, I'm going to get out of here. It actually even has a way to get out of this game if you're the last survivor, last one standing trying to get out. So, it's got a few different things about it. I got to get used to the gameplay. That'll come in due time. Kevin, GOG, oh my GOG, I gotta fix that. I guess I just can't move the camera then. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Please let me invert. Please let me invert. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Please let me invert. Oh, let me invert. Oh. Oh crap. I didn't hit the button. I can't invert it either. Oh, with it not inverted, I am made of suck. I'm so made of suck without this inverted. Okay, for the love of God, let me nail these. Let me nail these. Let me nail these. I'm staring this screen down so hard. Yeah! Got that skill check in. Yeah, great skill checks. Where did this thing go? He ran off. So maybe I have an extra moment to cleanse this totem. Hello from the UK. Broke that. Give me one more skill check. Nope. Got it. Get out. Oh my god. Inverted controls would be the death of me. Or I mean non-inverted. Uh-oh. I hear humming. I hear the humming. I hear the humming. April, do you need me to remote play it so I can beat Emo Supreme for you and the Evil Within 2? You can play the game for a friend if you actually own the game too. He's not just shock bolt, shotgun to face, or harpoon if you can pull that off, or sniper rifle. And don't be out in the open for tentacle porn to come get you. Nobody appreciates tentacle porn. Nobody wants it. It was never asked for. I don't know why it still exists. Fuck! Fuck! I mean, excuse my language. There might have been an error. Where is she? Please don't turn around right now. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Don't come here, don't come here. Please don't come here. Don't turn around, don't turn around. Holy smokes. How even did I manage that? How even was that possible? That's impossible. That is impossible. How did I do that? Please don't fuck it up again. Uh-oh. Nanashi, I saw a name of it. Dominus, hello there. Take it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Chase. He probably has better experience getting away than I do. Chase him. Shelby, hello. My Dune, hello. The Neverlands are present. I'm glad. Robert, hi there. Dark King, what's up, man? Kevin, did I say hi? Well, hi if I did not. Yeah, electric bolts to beat, plant an electric bolt right at your foot for Emo Supreme. Right at your feet, behind where the tentacle porn can't get you. If you do that, even when he warps to you, it'll freeze him up. Please don't mess it up. Yes, this is so anxiety-inducing. Don't mess it up, please. I don't want to be the one. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Yes! Crap. Might have been seen. Maybe not. Oh, she just put a trap there. It's been done. Oh, she's staking the exit. Come on, somebody get to the other exit. No, she's right there. No. Did she start to go to the other exit? Okay. I've made a grave error. Which has... Okay. She's on the hunt over there. Get this thing open. Get this thing open. Get this thing open. Get this thing open. He's doing it. He's doing it. And survived. There we go. Now I can properly say hi to people. I'll put my screen in a place that's more conducive. Let me first that, second lift the screen. Lift that screen. That makes it so much easier when I can just say, hey, I'm gonna lift that thing. Alright. It's alright, Bailey. I mean, Paige, if you get behind it. I'm playing, but I'm just kind of playing like solo. Like, it's a cooperative game where you can totally say screw to everyone. Plus, I'm gonna abruptly be leaving when The Walking Dead, and then I'll come back after The Walking Dead. So there's gonna be an hour break at 9 p.m. EST, which is in an hour and a half. Okay. And it's time to leave. So, who's having pizza? I want pizza. If you only have one electric bolt, save it for phase 2. Join another lobby. Save it for phase 2. And he's not as hard as he looks. When he starts warping toward you, he's gonna cut you. Keep your distance and wait until he just does a gentle walk towards you, and just pelt him with the handgun. Don't let him take a photo of you. My upper legs must be huge right now. Crouching must be your favorite position. I know, I'm crouching in so many different games. If I had to actually live out some of the games that I'm doing, yeah, I would have thighs of steel that could crack walnuts. Like, I don't even think that can't be physically possible, and I could probably do it. Yep. And then let's get this. Alright. So first blood web, start it up. I'm ready. I just wanted to spend it. I need to equip it, but I didn't do it. My gamer tag and everything my gamer tag and everything's in the description below. And Bailey's right. If you feel like having the channel stick around, things like the sponsor button really do help. I do have goals, and I have ambitions and things that I want the channel to be able to do in the terms of supporting my son by the end of the year. And if I don't meet those goals, I 95% go away from YouTube, and I because my son's most important. But I want this to be my career. I want you guys to be my career. I don't want having to be sponsored to be my career forever. But I know it's like something in my head that's like I think of it as like a necessary evil. Like, I know needing y'all's help for things like that is a necessary evil, but I want to build this into something where I get through all of YouTube's bull crap about the adpocalypse, finish up all that, get my videos out of limbo, and then like make money on this legitimately. If yay! Thank you, April. No sponsor. Wait, where's my guy? Did the guy come on screen? Did I not hear it? Did my guy come on the screen and meow for a new sponsor? I hope it's there. Thank you so much, April. I hope it's there where he better pop out and meow soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy. HypnoCat says that you guys should sponsor. Yes, I do have a son. That's the most important thing in my life. Which is why my goals are steadfast, that I wanted goals for how this channel could survive. I had to make them because there's a certain point in time where I can't beat a dead horse and just hope that I can support my son properly. So, you know, but I made those goals almost 2 years ago now. Some of them are close, some of them are not so close, and some of them I'm just going to punch a YouTube exec in the nads. and get it taken care of. Just punch him right in his. Just make it such a concentrated punch. Punch him right in his penis hole. Just exactly dead center. Hold on. I have to concentrate, guys. I'm sorry. I have to concentrate. I screw these up so easily. It even gives you a ding when it's gonna happen. It's like, ding! Come on! You can do this! I'm like, no, I can't. I can't do this. Give me the ding. Give me the ding. Give me the ding. It's more like a bling or a blang. A wow. There it is. Got it. Yeah, good skill check. Good skill check. One more time is how many more times I hope to need to do this. Okay, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's coming. Oh, crap. I didn't mean... Ah! No. No! No, don't murder me! No! I'm too young to die! Come on. Come on, recover. You can do this. I started mashing it because I'm so used to other games. Alright, tap it. Tippity tap. Wiggle. Wiggle. I look like I'm doing so many dirty things. Wiggle that shit! Wiggle! I am on the thing. That's not a good thing. Okay. How long should I wait before the tentacles of hell are coming for me? Is someone coming down here for me? Both of them seem gimpy. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Get lucky. Where are they? I don't think they can get to me. Struggle! The struggle's real. The struggle is real. They might get to me. They might get to me. They might get to me. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, I'm tapping it so hard. Oh, no, but I tapped that! I swear it took the meter away pretty much immediately. Yeah, Dominus, no one was coming for me. He's got the other two basically on the run. So, there's not... Alright. And we're gonna leave that one. Yeah, that was so hard. I swear I didn't necessarily mean it that way, but I mean, you know. Alright. Contains unknown reward. I'll take the unknown. Prayer rope. That's not what I wanted. Loadout. Let's get that perk in there. And items. Why not get a toolbox in there? If I live, I get to keep it. I get no add-ons that count for that. And offering. Okay. Let's see if I can be bold. I got everything ready? Yeah, let's join a lobby. Man, I mean, you know, you can only tap it so hard before it just, you know, you're overdo it. Well, thank you, April, by the way, for surprising me becoming a sponsor. That's awesome. Yeah, you know, it took so long for me to get a sponsor button. YouTube was like, you're going to squirm. I will make you squirm. And I was like, no, why? Don't make me squirm. Okay, and who else is here? Did I say hi to Kevin? I think I said hi to Kevin. I don't necessarily want to hit big time. I just want to have people who enjoy what I'm doing, have enough of them that I can just keep doing this, because it is real work. Let me dispel this real quick. If you want to make a YouTube channel, it's real work. It is real work, especially if you make longer videos like I do. Now, I'm trying to, since I have all my retro state, so this is a biggie, and I should keep repeating it. I have all my retro consoles back. When I went to my parents' house to help them with what they're doing, with some of the things they need to get done, I went and I grabbed all the things my brother had put aside of our childhood, of all of our retro. I even have my old brick Game Boy, the original Game Boy, the brick. Mine was red color, brick. It was a brick. It was a brick shit house. It was huge. I have all my original consoles. I'm waiting for a coaxial to composite to RCA converter. But other than that, there is my RCA to HDMI converter for some reason decided to screw up. When I get that new part back in, because they're $10, I'm gonna be doing a lot of older games also. Now, I'm not going to be doing them to the extent I'm doing, like, The Evil Within 2. If something like, if there's, like, a new release that comes out, I'm probably going to tap that hard. I'll probably get to new releases. But I want to, like, do shorter videos of, like, older games I used to enjoy. And maybe one-offs of, like, my giant freaking library of old games. So there's, I have, for example, I want to make a video, or possibly, for sure, just make a video so I can bitch at it for a good amount of time. Fester's Quest. Holy crap, Fester's Quest. Holy crap, Fester's Quest. I'm going to make a video, and then I'm going to do a live stream trying to beat Fester's Quest, and I'll give it 2 times! Fester's Quest, when you die in that long-ass game that expects you to do all these ridiculous things, it retains nothing. It sends you back to the beginning of the game. To the very beginning of the game. That is the reason my mother stopped letting me play video games as much. My mom tried to play Fester's Quest. She got to the final boss, the alien. She spent hours. She never had hours to spend. She was really busy raising my brother and I. She never had hours to spend. And she spent hours actually deciding to cool off and play Fester's Quest. She was really damn good at video games. She got all the way to the end, died to the last enemy, and got sent back to the absolute beginning. And was like, video games are a waste of time. No one should ever play them. Your brother and you should get out. Your brother doesn't have iguana eyes anymore. He doesn't have to play video games all the time. Get outside. They're the worst thing ever. I'm like, Mom! Just because you lost at Fester's Quest. And then after playing Fester's Quest a few times myself, I was like, video games are a bad idea. I should go play outside. That was Michael Myers. Why was he silent? Ah! Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Jesus H. Oh God Almighty. Why? Oh, why? 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 Just why? Why? Oh God, no. Oh God, no. No, 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Can I jump off the side? Vault. No! 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 I was trying to vault. No! No, waggle! Waggle! Wiggle! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, is there one right close? I don't know. Please have to carry me further. Oh, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. Whoa! No! I don't have a prayer! Shit! So, mistakes have been made. I'm sorry, what? I was saying all these other things and then mistakes were made. It's been a while since I've played this, if you can't tell. Anyway, Fester's Quest is, but I want, like, Faxanadu. I forgot about Faxanadu. I have Faxanadu. No one knows that game. That would be another one-off. And I'm trying to make a setup upstairs so I can actually have, like, lounge time with you guys. Be like, Hey. Like, almost like I'm just chilling with you guys, but actually in my living room upstairs. And just chilling, you know, make 10-minute shorts of some of these games I grew up with so you guys can see them. And if you guys like them, then you just tell me in the comments you want me to do a full playthrough of the game. And if you don't like it, I'm going to try to escape. The struggle's real. Struggle is real. Alright, so yeah, I'll do a lot of shorts of a lot of the games I grew up with. Like, you know, 10-15 minutes. Oh god, it really feels weird trying to talk to you guys while I'm making the same, like, masturbation motion. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting over here, and by the camera standard, I look like I am jerking it hard. And I'm just trying to have a conversation with you guys. That's, like, not right. I'm gonna sabotage this shit. Okay, hold on. No! I should have been looking behind me. I didn't check my 6. Oh, and I'm out, and my toolbox is gone. So what I want to do is do 10 to 15 minute episodes of games that I grew up with, and if you guys end up liking them, you just let me know on the videos. You smash the like button, you comment in the video that you want more of it, you want a series. I'll do something, maybe like I'll put a 3 or 7 part series of it out, and if people keep watching it, I'll play the retro game all the way through. But I'm gonna cover a lot of things, like one, Facts Xanadu, Fester's Quest, and some of the old ones that I've got are kind of, you know, like standard, like I gotta show you guys the things maybe you haven't seen. But like, of course I'm gonna put in Super Mario World. Are you kidding? Like, I'm gonna play some of Super Mario World, and so if you guys end up seeing that and you want more of it, you gotta tell me. And some of these games I can just talk forever, because they bring back memories of pretty much my brother bogarting the damn machine, and me having to sit there and be like, you're bogarting the machine, I totally want to play. See, I always say that watching my brother play was the first Let's Play I ever saw, because I didn't have a choice. It was either I watched him play, so Let's Play meant let him play, and I would watch. Even my own damn PS1. I got an original, I saved up. So I saved up. Mario 64, I will play a little bit of it. I will play one of them. There better be thousands on thousands of views with hundreds of likes and like so many comments is ridiculous for me to play all of Mario 64. Those controls are about as tight as a horse sphincter. It is not cool. So the thing is, even I saved up for my own PlayStation. Okay, I saved up through before my lawn service care stuff in high school was even just an actual business. When it was still kind of a small thing that I was doing. You know, I mowed a lot of yards. I got a PlayStation. It was mine. It was mine. Now, my brother, on the other hand, went and first rented and then bought Resident Evil 3 for my PlayStation. Unhooked my PlayStation from my room, took it downstairs and told me that that if I wanted to watch Resident Evil 3, I needed to watch him play it on my PlayStation. The fuck even. The fuck even. Okay, so anyway, there are a lot of retro games I want to pass off onto you guys. And there are some games that we'll see how they auction off, because my parents are still auctioning the stuff, trying to make it so that my dad can retire one day before like he gets too sick and everything. I've got the woman that wrote the Prima guides that everyone, like Nintendo Power and then Prima guides. The woman who wrote the guides to all those video games, when you bought those guides, my parents 4 years ago bought her storage locker because she let the rent lapse. They're trying to auction off original, fresh off the press copies of a lot of video games that you cannot find unwrapped, brand new. She has things that would make you have like wet dreams. The ones that are like popular titles that I know weren't released in the US but are still good games, if they're not going to sell well or they don't sell, I'll end up playing them on the channel. And If that Dreamcast doesn't sell for enough, because it's the Japanese version of the Dreamcast, but I know how to make the Japanese version of the Dreamcast play American games. If that Dreamcast doesn't sell well enough, I'm gonna grab that. But I've got there are hundreds more games there that depending on how they sell. But yeah, I want you guys to see some of the retro games. I'm sorry, did I go off on a tangent about, you know, having to watch my brother? I'm gonna get this totem and then this other thing over here. I don't know who the killer is, but okay, that scared me for a second. April, sure, April, if I get a chance, totally. Yeah, there is something that lets you have other people help you with the game. No! No! Are you kidding? No! No, 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 no. Okay. Don't go that way. Michael Myers is over there. Michael Myers, they're doomed. So I'm sorry if I didn't get some of the comments in there while I was going off on a tangent. Sorry about that. I'll try to be better. But anyway, that's gonna start very, very soon. Fact Xanadu was a really weird game. Solstice. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, I almost ran up on him. Solstice is another one. It's a weird puzzle platformer that she just happened to write the guide for that too, and I have her original notes that I think I'm gonna take pictures with my phone for, so I can know how the hell to get through the maps. There's a lot of games that I don't know if anyone remembers these days, but before you had all the guides and a lot of other things, having to get graph paper, having graph paper handy so that you could do your own maps of dungeons. Anyone else remember that? Where the most notorious were stuff like Legend of Zelda, where as you walked it, a dungeon or the overworld map, you just graphed it out on graph paper and wrote your own notes for like where stuff is. The real neat thing that woman had though was all this. She has like everything Pokemon ever. She's the one that translated. She did the original translations of movesets into English. So if you're ever wondering why Flamethrower was called Flamethrower specifically, I got the woman you can point your finger at. When she went to make the guide, she also got a head start on making the translation for the U.S. market in the first place. And so when she wrote all of her notes, when she started writing all of her notes for like how to play the original Pokemon games. Oh shoot. When she started writing all of her notes to play the original Pokemon games, they just decided to keep the names that she'd come up with. Oh god, he knows I'm here. Oh no, maybe he didn't know I was there. Oh no, now he knows. No, I don't trust this. Oh crap, that's a dead end. Thomas Cabral, hello there. Well, thank you, my Dune. That really does mean a lot. It does, because it helps make sure that the monthly paychecks stay at a pace they need to be. But this would also be a time that if you're not a part of the Discord, I'm gonna start putting up there like what retro games do you guys want to see? And I know some of the ones that I played, having to do graph paper and do all that, having to use graph paper and make maps and do all that stuff. Those are a lot of those are probably one-offs, maybe 3. Maybe I'll record. Are you shitting in my? Are you kidding? You're just standing there looking at me. I am right next to this thing if he gets me. It's not a good thing. I'm like out in the open. I'm out in the open in such a bad way. Alright, hold on. Maybe for some of these I'll do 3. Even if like they only get 100 views a piece. Maybe I'll at least give you guys, you know, 30 to 40 minutes of gameplay. Oh wait, he's on me. Okay. He faked me out. It almost worked. And I'm screwed. He is really on my ass. He's really on my ass. Oh god, he likes my ass. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. 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 Ah! 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 Leave me alone! Good God. I forgot where the exit is. Maybe that guy knows where he's going. Good God Almighty. And finally I know where the trap door is, just in case. I rarely ever figure out where the trap door is, and finally I know where it is for once. Okay, hold on. So, I can believe The Walking Dead's on their 100th episode because I've had friends that have worked on it for that long, so they're pretty damn worn out from working on it. They're not even finished they wrap in November. So you're seeing the season premiere when the season isn't even finished being recorded, which is something weird to think about. Okay. Oh, Michelle, I don't think I said hi to you. So, Thomas, I think I did say hi. But anyway, the last thing I was saying was maybe giving you guys 30 to 40 minutes of a game in 3 sections. And even if it only gets like 100 views, 200 views, they're gonna be short little snippets, bite sizes of videos anyway. And you guys can decide if you want to see the game. Some of them are clever. So when you had the limitations of like 8-bit and things like that, some games got very, very clever. And they still to this day feel very good. Now, playing something like Final Fantasy, the original, good God, it's long. But I don't know where the exits are at this map. So I'm just walking the edge until I find an exit. Oh god, one of the exits is opened up. Alright, he's killing people off. I gotta find the exit. I gotta find the exit. I gotta find the exit. Exit's over there. Right? Or is that a person? I don't know. Well, that person's dead. That person's so dead. Okay. Yay! Hey, Valerie the Vampire. Some of the games are just so clever that they're intriguing, and they just let me talk more than usual. Asahi, hello there. They totally let me talk just like off the top of my head and tell stories and things like that. So yeah, Falconar, a newer survivor. I decided to grab him because I don't know who he is, so decided to go up and snap him up like that. Let's see. Bandages on my arms and my legs from you. I don't even have a med kit, whatever. Let's just get to the next blood web. They are exhausted. Kevin had enough time to be able to take his mom to the Atlanta United game today because he's a founding member and has the tickets for it, but he doesn't even get to go to all those games. And he was supposed to be able to possibly meet me today because something that's coming to the channel is that for charity, one of the things I wanted to go ahead and do is I'm gonna make a bigger announcement about it, but doing a raffle for Walking Dead casts and set swag. So I'm talking about shirts that you cannot buy that are given to cast or crew. You either gotta be a cast member or you gotta be a crew member to be able to get some of the things that he's got that he wants me to go ahead and be able to auction off and everything. We wanted to be able to do it before the season premiere tonight, but that did not work out. But that's gonna happen. We're gonna have some pretty cool things. I actually have, so Christmas, there's a line that, what's his name? Negan's right-hand man, I think, is Sam? Damn, I forgot his name. David? I can't remember his name off the top of my head. A line he has not said in the show yet. There's a shirt right there that I'm not supposed to be wearing because he hasn't said it yet. And I'm not crew, so I probably shouldn't wear it. But. We're gonna do stuff like that too. Just pretty much auction off some of the awesome stuff. Hey, Ape King Phil. Hey, Steven Yeoman. I knew a Steven Yeoman in college. That's wicked familiar. Hey, bro, you go to college in southern Georgia, in the southern regions of Georgia, not necessarily Georgia Southern. I did not go to herpes school. Georgia Southern, when I was in college, in the nation, had the highest concentration of STDs. I did not go to herpes school. I went to another college. But yeah, we wanted to auction some things off, or I think we have to call it a raffle since it's for charity. We're not allowed to like do. There's no news about Home Sweet Home, Big G, unless you know about episode 2 being out. I've played all of it. Oh, that sucks, Steven. I mean, it doesn't suck that you're in Texas. It sucks. I thought somebody from college was here. So what was I saying? Oh God. Losing your train of thought. Oh, Home Sweet Home. I mean, I've played it all the way through to everything that's available in the game so far. If Home Sweet Home puts out episode 2, oh God. You guys, if I play episode 2 of Home Sweet Home, every single one of you that have ever watched this channel better show up and watch it, because that game makes me sick inside. Yes, there's 2 schools dedicated to it, pretty much, Paige. Yeah, that game was terrifying. Cookie, what do you mean modeling? Like modeling as in the type of photography, like you know, as in, I'm not being hired to do any photos for you, am I? Where is the killer? What do you mean modeling? Home Sweet Paige, that's awesome. And yeah, that game physically made me sick to my stomach. Of it did it very well. That's a good big. Oh crap. Where so it's a big credit to the game that that game was able to make me like want to drop it in my tracks. I wanted to drop that game like it was hot. I wanted to drop it so hard. Because not only was it jump scares, but it was like actual... It was like Outlast 1, not 2. It was like Outlast 1 on crack. It was crazy balls. Well, thanks for stopping by, April, and being a sponsor. Woo woo! That's awesome. Cool name. That sounds cool. I'm a photographer also, and while I was hired to do a few things like that every now and then, usually if I worked with models, it was more like startup portfolios, because there's a lot of especially down here in South in Georgia, there's a lot of people who are trying to get their feet wet, and they want, since we have now a community of an entertainment industry that is budding in Georgia, that is really, because of The Walking Dead, that is starting up hard. But even before that, Jesus H, how many? There would be a lot that, you know, wanted to get a portfolio together, and so they're pretty much called starter portfolios, where I help them. You know what? I feel like I did a lot more things that were above and beyond doing the photography, because like for weddings, I ended up coordinating. And like pretty much the event coordinator's job, but the consultation and the timeline of the day and all that jazz. Because as the photographer, usually photographers are the only ones that end up being there front to back for a wedding, and are the ones that get to spectate how everyone interacts without actually being the one interacting. Damn it all to hell and back. And so I would end up doing the timeline of the day for a lot of brides. But for models doing the startup thing, like I'd pretty much tell them, all right, if you can't send me pictures of your closet, pretty much in your trunk, bring everything. And I'll bring an iron and a steamer and things, and we'll put together everything, and then backdrops, locations, studio lighting, everything you could think of. Just try to throw everything at them that they could possibly want in like a 3-hour time slot, 4-hour time slot. I did a lot of those. I did a good number of those. My bread and butter, though, were weddings, so. Accessories. That's what I always had to say to accessories. Like give me belts. Give me dude, seriously. Give me some belts. Give me, you know. Uh-oh. He didn't see me, did he? He didn't see me, did he? Like, I can't move, so. Let me put a trap down. He placed his trap card. Oh, that's a pain. But doing a lot of stuff like that. Accessories, good God! I'll tell you, a lot of the best shots have everything to do with like, okay, so there's a lot of times where there were good outfits, but somebody, for example, somebody that's shorter, trying to make it look like they have longer legs, because usually 5'8" is the standard for being a model in the industry. You can get away with a lot if you can make the look work out. Now you can't get away with like outfits, because as far as, you know, agencies that need models to model outfits for them. Oh crap! I ran for a second. I did not mean to. usually they want you between 5'8" and 6 foot because they've got, and they want you a size 0 to a 2 maybe, because they've got the clothes. They don't. They're already sized. But if you're trying to get like a contract to do something else that's not quite that, and the deal for that being, you know, just needing to look a little taller, a belt goes a really long way. Like if I can raise a belt up to a bust line, so if I can fake where your waist should be by placing a belt a little higher up, then I can make you appear a little taller. And it's little tricks like that made all the... Oh, shit. It's little tricks like that made all the difference in the world. Knowing those tricks. Heels, wedges. If you don't like heels, wedges. Give me a good pair of wedges so I don't have to teach you how to make your calves look very toned no matter what. I know so much on women's fashion and it's ridiculous. So here's the thing. At the height of what I was doing for a lot of, for the modeling, and the wedding photography and the fashion photography and the senior portraits, and fuck you, Crow. At the height of all of that, I was trying to keep up with just about everything to do with fashion. Lot of fashion. And in trying to keep up with all of that, I had a lot of fashion magazines. Is he guarding him? I got a crow on my head. I don't... Please stop guarding him. Are you guarding him? Come on. Is he really guarding him? I'm gonna die. He is so guarding him. He wants one dead. That damn crow. So, okay, the story I'm trying to tell is that while I was doing a lot of stuff with modeling and with fashion, I would have fashion magazines. I'd have subscriptions on Zinio, so zinio.com. There are plenty of magazines, especially not American ones. Italian, French, their fashion kind of trickles over here, and we catch up late. And so I would have ideas, but also, you know, making photos look unique and getting inspiration is a hard thing. It's really, really hard to come by. It's really hard to do. So, like, you gotta, like, indoctrinate yourself and infuse and imbue it. It's gotta be every single part of your being to really live, breathe, think about fashion. And so, since it was such a constant... Oh, my dad, where is he? Since it was such a constant... Oh, I'm gonna live. His death will help me live. And I live because of you. Thanks, dude. So because of that, I had a lot of subscriptions to fashion magazines, and I would go over them, and I'd take, like, screenshots of, in the magazines of, like, the spreads and the fashions and the poses and the everything that I liked. The lighting, especially the lighting, because that's a big deal. A lot of people pick up a camera and think that they're going to be able to... I can teach a monkey how to use a damn camera, okay? It's not the camera. It's not how nice the camera is either. It's your lighting, your location, and did I mention lighting? Posing is a hard thing to get the handle on too, but your damn lighting. So many people fall flat on their face because they do not learn how to light a scene properly. You gotta learn it. So anyway, so I'm in the middle of my career doing all this kind of stuff, and I got a hold of Zinio because I thought there was a mistake. Some of my 2009 fashion mags that I liked the most, because they were independent magazines that the runs had stopped for a while now, and I didn't know if I'd ever really be able to see them again. They were gone. They were just gone off of my iPad, and I was like, no! These are like my prides and joys. Like, look at it. Somebody had a vision, honestly, and obviously also. They had a vision, obviously, on what they were going for, and I liked how the magazines looked, and I contacted Zinio, and I was like, where is my damn magazine? I need this. I pretty much wake up every morning to, like, the news, oatmeal, and then looking at wedding and fashion magazines, and, like, that's one of the ones that's, like, seems to always be on the table. And so, I contacted them, and they said, we'll look into it. We don't know why the magazine's showing up. You know, obviously you bought it, and this, that, and the other, and I'm sorry about that, blah, blah, blah. And then they contacted me. They're like, sir, can you tell me how many magazines you currently have downloaded onto your app? I was like, I'm not sure. I can't copy. He's like, sir, have you been downloading the latest issues of everything that's coming out? Have you been going ahead and downloading? Yeah, I have. Have you archived on the web any issues of magazines that you have? Have you been archiving any of the magazines? No, I like all of them. Sir, we've never really run into this issue, but apparently the Zinio app can only hold about 500 magazines, and it appears, sir, that your subscriptions and individual issues run up to about 900 magazines, and they simply cannot all load into the application and fit on your iPad. And I was like, I was sitting there and thinking, if anyone grabs my iPad ever, they are going to think I have to be female. And then I also thought, but no, there's like Recoil magazine in there, and there's like Field and Stream, and there's like some other hunting, and there's like the seasonal like white-tailed deer pattern stuff that I usually get for hunting, and there's all these other things, but every single time like I had my iPad out near another person and the magazines were up, I'm sitting there like thinking to myself how I justify this. I go hunting every year. I've got my recurve and my compound bow are right there. Other weapons are stashed. I would open up my magazine and my Zinio app and see all the fashion magazines and realize that I had so many. And so that's where my spiel, between that and knowing so much about women's fashion and like being the one to accessorize for oh god! Oh god! What even? Ah! No! 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 Please! Please! No! 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 Ha! Yes! Suck it! You had to break a thing! Do you see me? Do you see me? Crap! No! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Oh, come on. No! 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 Am I away from any post? Am I away from a place that you can hang me up? Am I in the middle of nowhere? Does he have to drag me for forever? Is that what's going on? Is it? Oh, God. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose my toolbox. No. And I don't want to miss a thing. Crap. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, this looks so wrong, but I'm wiggling so hard. I'm wiggling so... No, it's right there. Oh, God, wiggle. Wiggle! I didn't... Oh. Some lifelong friends that I have came out of modeling too. I mean, they're still friends with it, but Nico, did you see my playthrough of The Last of Us Part 1? Anyone who sees my playthrough of The Last of Us the first Last of Us should never ask me if I'm playing Part 2 ever. They should never ask me. Because I had this dichotomy of doing such manly things and also being like more privy to women's fashion than women are. There was like this that's why I started making this speech of like I am man. The I am man speech, which is pretty much, you know, I eat red meat. Wait, what happened? Oh god, the toolbox ran out. Oh no. 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 I hunt, I eat red meat. I make fire, I am man. Like, that whole speech came out of the wedding stuff. Oh god, he's right there! That whole speech came out of the wedding stuff. Oh crap. Oh no, 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 dude, you don't want me. Oh, I'm not tender meat. Oh god. Night, my dude. So anyway, yeah, I have over 1,500 fashion magazines. I'm so glad iPads and Zinio exist. Otherwise, there'd be no way I could have them. So, and I will be taking a break in about 45 minutes. Come on, come on, come on. Somebody help me. Somebody, somebody. I'm in need. I'm in need. I'm a man in need. I'm in need. I'm in need. Are you coming over here? Dude, are you coming over here? I think. Oh, God, I will tap so hard. Oh, if you're coming over here, I'm tapping for you. Just for you. Get your ass over here. Ah! Cookie, just tell people you can't get your own hands dirty. That's cool. Hey, Forever Ocean. It's okay, Nico. It's just, it surprises me how many people ask me, like, if I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2. Because a lot of the people that ask me saw the impact and the, like, the emotional toll and the, like, how much I got into the story and everything like that. Like, and how much I dissected and took my time and, like, digested that game. How much I invested into that game is more than I've ever invested into another game. And so, you know, I know that some people watch it and then they immediately ask me, I gotta play part 2. It's like, no, I want to deprive myself of the best gaming experience I've ever had in my life. Like, I would love to not be able to see the sequel to my favorite game story ever to be created. I would like to shield thine eyes from it. So, hey, generic meme, what's going on? Hey, Bailey, you're back. Sarah Goldsmith, hello there. Well, if you have to go, you gotta go. Then that's how it is. Generic meme, yeah, well, my subscribers, I try to... Austin Woods, thank you for subscribing. I try to put out a sense, you know, I always hope that you attract what you are kind of thing. And once if I get big enough, that kind of sense will be gone a little bit. But as for a smaller channel, I'm hoping that I'm attracting people that see that I don't like, I try not to be pretentious and I try not to, be high and mighty, and I try to be kind to others. I try. I don't always. That's one of those when you try your best but you don't succeed things. Sometimes I don't, but I try to put it out there and hope that it comes back in people. So, I suggest a background lore reading of all the killers in my sexy voice. If I only had a sexy voice. Wait, did the other Sarah O, not Sarah Goldsmith. Sarah O, are you watching, Sarah? Did I forget to say hi? Because I all of a sudden swore that I saw your little icon go by and then it's not there. Yeah, you are constantly trying to kill me, murder me senselessly. Oh, generic meme. I'm keeping the Evil Within 2 coming. Don't worry. I've been coming with it hard, man. I've been coming with the Evil Within 2 as if this is actually a full-time job that can pay all the bills, man. It is not easy to put out that much content that fast. You know, people like the Rad Brad can do it. But, you know, then again, the Rad Brad gets somewhere between $2,000 to $5,000 per video he puts out. After the adpocalypse, to give him credit, if the video gets tagged as being not safe for viewers and it has to wait a little bit, he's probably getting closer to $1,000 to $2,000. $1,000 to $2,000 per video he puts out. Yeah, he's got the time to be able to. He's got the time and resources to be able to pump those videos out. I'm getting paid $1 to $2 per video. Coming with it hard, Steven or porn. Thank you, Cookie. She's not gonna come around the corner, is she? Fuck me! She came around the corner, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay. Hey, boy! That's cool, Sean. Thank you so much for keeping me in mind. Yeah, he puts out a good amount because it's his full-time job. This isn't my full-time job yet. I'm trying to treat it like one. You know, but I'm used to having to build a business, I guess, from the ground up. So this would be like round 4 or 5 for me for building a business. And I'm used to the struggle and the fact that before you ever get your first paycheck, you gotta treat it like a business if you want it to succeed. You've got to put 40 to 60 hours of your time per week into it, no matter what, to help build it. You've got to produce like the other people who are getting paid what you want to be paid. And it's got to be the quality of the people that you would like to be paid at the same level as. So, you know, no half-ass microphone that came with the webcam. You know, you do what you can with what you've got. Cookie's a sponsor! Hashtag Cookie. Everybody hashtag Cookie, hashtag Neem. Thank you, Cookie! We're about to get Hypnocat on the screen for that. Hypnocat is coming! He's gotta be down there. You've gotta work. Oh crap. I'm in the open. No! I'm right next to the post too. You gotta work it like you've already got the job and you're already getting paid that. This is just how it works. But there it is. Oh yeah, Cookie is now a sponsor. Thank you so much, Neem. Thank you. The Plinko machine says that your sponsor head did not land in the cup. I like the Plinko machine. You can kind of see through the glass, and I get to play Plinko every single time there's a subscriber or something like that. You demand my sexy voice. I don't. If only I had a sexy voice, I would actually do that kind of reading for you. The problem is I don't have a sexy voice, so. Andre, hello, new. If only I had a voice of which you speak. Come on, give me that, give me that, give me that. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, God. Who's she going for? Alright, I lost her. I'm not in denial. Because Cookie, probably because the sponsor button is very, very new. I just got it recently. Forever Ocean, that's something you know you work for, you hope for. Maybe, hopefully, maybe. You know what? I've got my goal one day is to be able to make a legitimate charity out of this channel also. But the other goal is, I think, the same that Aaron Hansen had when he made Game Grumps, because I've heard some of, you know, before they were even married, of Susie recording over Aaron's shoulder, and Aaron just saying that all he wanted was a company that he could build, and as it got bigger, he could bring his friends into it, and his friends could work and do what they love and be a part of it. And then, uh-oh, no, 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 go, 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 don't heal me, don't heal me, don't heal me. Oh, God, no. You missed both of us. Is there a board? Yes. Ah! No! She hit me! No! Andre257, thank you for subscribing. No, 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 no. Whoever Cartoons is, I bet I had the beard first. Oh no, 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 don't do it. No, God, no, no, I don't like the spike. Don't give me the spike. Don't give me the spike. No! Okay. Can I try to get off immediately? No, the struggle's real. Struggle's real. Struggle's real. Please don't do this. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. No, no, seriously. Go away, killer. They need to save me. They need to save me. Gotta be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my wonder wall. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Get your ass over here, woman! Save me! And after all, yay! We'll trade off. We're gonna try to stay right here for a sec. Hold on. I can't even move. Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. She is right next to me. Come on, don't notice me. Don't notice me. I'm trying. I'm trying. Hang in there. I mean, like, literally hang. Yeah, pick her up so I have a chance. Go pick her up. Okay, yeah, pick her up. Are you kidding? Ah! Well, Jesus H. Hey, Craig. What's going on? Oh, I'm not even wiggling. Did I give up on life? Oh, don't put me over here. I'm gonna die immediately. Don't put me in your dungeon. Don't put me in your dungeon. I don't want to be down here. Oh God, no. No, this is where all the children died, isn't it? Yep, immediately impaled. Oh. Yeah, why there no speed? Yeah, so games, so I need to put this in like descriptions of like videos and things like that. Games, to me, some of the fun of it is actually having to figure stuff out on your own. So so some of the fun that I found is lost over time is that everyone like I read the instruction manual for the game. If it comes with it, I probably have read it, type thing. But what we got here? Shattered rare offering. Well, we'll join a lobby. But other than that, part of video games to me, and I know the culture's changing, even the climate for gamers is changing on this. But for me, it was always, part of it was, you got to figure it out. Andre, Paige already answered you and put the chat rules there. Part of games for me were, like running into a wall or running into something that I couldn't get around, or being flustered enough that I had to start thinking, okay, what else could the developer have done, or is it just a bad game? So like, even how to play the game many times, I don't like hints because many times the game, okay, so one of my favorite examples of how a game teaches you how to play it is actually Super Metroid. So there's a part in Super Metroid where you get stuck down in a pit. Now, when you're stuck down in the pit, you have to go right, and then there's this tunnel that goes up. Well, there seems to be no physical way to be able to go up, and you don't have the ability yet to do your super jump or the rocket up yet. So you don't have the ability to do that yet, and there's nothing, either that or you don't have the space to run it out. No, Dominus, I talk to you guys. Just don't tell me how to. Don't be a backseat gamer. It's Dominus. It's not that. It's don't be a backseat gamer. It's we can talk. But so in Super Metroid, when you get stuck down in that tunnel, one of the things, something that happens, is that if you sit there long enough, the animals in the background start just running at the wall and bouncing off the wall. The wall jump. The game taught you when you got stuck in a corner how to wall jump. And so, like, it wasn't even something that was necessary for somebody to, like, tell you, hey, this is how you do it. Like, the game gave you a situation where you needed to know it, and it was imperative that you figured it out. And then there were subtle hints in the game right there to let you know that you had the ability to wall jump. One, the ability to wall jump the whole damn game is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a video game. You have the ability to bounce off of walls.
Oh, yeah.
Asahi is now a sponsor! Yeah! Everyone hashtag Asahi! Thank you so much! You got the, oh yeah! Yeah, buddy! But I think that's one of the coolest things ever to happen in a video game. Where you had the wall jump the whole time, and you didn't even know it. But like the game like gave you a position that you had to figure out more mechanics of the game. It was pretty cool. Now for those that are actually sponsoring me, my little head is going to be one of the new emojis that you can use. My one-eyed head. Wow. Not my penis. Whoa, saying your one-eyed head is dangerous. There's another special one that I'm gonna put up, because sometimes if you want to be able to say greatest of all time, you maybe you don't want to say greatest of all time. Maybe you want to be able to make an emoji for that, and I've got something for that, I believe. But anyway, I'm gonna play Super Metroid, I think, up to that point, or maybe that is no, I don't have to. Aaron Hansen, when he did Sequelitis, I believe, Because sequelitis is shown in like game development classes. They tell you to go watch sequelitis on how a good video game is structured, depending on the teacher. All right, they're on the same place. Crap. I think he covered that in one of his videos. That is just so freaking cool. But I like it's something that's been lost. I'm rambling because I'm trying to play the game also at the same time. It's something that's just been lost over time, of like the discovery of a game. Oh, I'm cursed. Great, they can see me. Maybe not. I miss that discovery. I miss people doing it. And I know when I do live streams, it's like asking for it, or when I post videos, it's kind of asking for it because it's live. It's on the internet. That's why when I do video series, I try to play way before somebody can spoil something for me. Like when I doing The Evil Within 2, I've been trying to post it way in a way that you can't spoil it for me. Because I've already, you know, played or recorded up to a certain point. But like learning game mechanics even is like cool for me. I mean, I know it's maybe it'll be easier to explain once I start playing some of these retro games of mine. Because in playing some of them, like I can explain. One of the things I should probably do at some point is like show you guys the manual for some of these games, because I have like a plastic baggie of like all of the manuals. Like there's like 100 manuals in one bag, because of course we lost the boxes and they got destroyed eventually. But most of the time the game is like this button, like, and you know there's like 2 buttons, start, select, and a D-pad. It's like this button does this button does that. Good luck. So there was supposed to be a discovery in how to play it. A lot of games are pretty good at structuring the way that they do it, like you can figure out how to play it. And I know Dominus is salty because in particular I didn't want to be told how to play Fortnite. No, and I figured it out, and I've got no. Oh God. Oh dear God. God in heaven. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God, no. God, why? Come on. Go away enough. She's gonna run around that rock, so I'm scared. Oh God, the crows are coming? No crows, no crows, no crows. Okay. Hold on. Aiden, thank you for subscribing. Did she see me? Ah! Oh shit, no, we both gotta run, girl. No! Don't pull me back! Don't pull me back! No! Furious things happening under this desk right now. Oh, mosquito, get out of my face! I can't get you right now. I'm having to do this. Ha! Ha! Yeah. No, I didn't get him. I'm not a ninja today. Crap. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. She got. Get out of there, woman! All right, let me attempt. I got no other choice. Come on. Okay. This might not happen, this one. That scared the crap out of me. Tarmo, hello there. Yeah, I got spiked. We should all marvel at the greatness. You know what's weird? My Dune! We got another sponsor, guys! Hashtag my dune, man! What's up? Thank you! Ah, that's crazy! Oh, wait, let's listen to... Hold on. I will go ahead and die. Let me go ahead and die just so we can hear Hypnocats whisper into y'all's ear over another sponsor. Hold on. Hypnocat. And you know what? If I get enough sponsors, I should do like sponsors only stuff. Because I can do that. You can do that in your channel, like sponsors only chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Hypnocat says thanks. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. It's cool if you're paying twice. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. That mosquito is he's gonna die and or suck my blood. It will be one of those two options. Isn't that actually always the options for mosquitoes? They will die or suck my blood. I'm glad I'm glad I could spell it out for you guys. Night Cookie. Thanks for sticking around, Neem, as long as you did. Yeah, Hypnocat is trying to tell everyone else to be a sponsor. Yeah, good luck with tomorrow, Neem. You'll do just fine. Don't sweat the small stuff. If it's a good photographer, they'll handhold you and make you feel comfortable. My way of making people feel comfortable, if I am the jester and the jackass, and not necessarily the jackass, but the one making all the jokes and looking ridiculous, no one else can really feel nervous. That's the method I always went for weddings and for things like that. This whole personality and package thing going on, all of that, I would just like pour on to like models and like brides and things like that. And if I can get you laughing, I can get you forgetting that you're nervous, so that all of a sudden when I'm like, hey, can you half step and, hey, no, just give me. And plus I would like tell people to act out scenes. This is one of my favorites. You can use it if you want to, if you're a wedding photographer. So like for weddings, what I would do, let me see if it, Tesseract, what's up? Nelly, Kigru, NK, sat in a live stream. Oh, you're good. I just need to know how to pronounce it. Nell. It's cool to be new to live streams. Just sit back and enjoy. But okay. So here's what I would do. For bride and groom. One of the things that help loosen up for engagement or actual wedding, I would say really ridiculous things, or do really, but I would tell them like to act out a scene. So like sometimes I would be like, all right, dude, like talking to the groom, I was like, all right, there's a fence right over there. I just need you to go over to that fence. I need you to kind of just lean against the fence like you're waiting on somebody. And usually not like lean. I hope that their arms can just rest on it. So they're just like resting their arm against it and like looking like they're waiting for someone. And then like I pull the bride way further away so he can't hear. And I'm like, okay, here's the deal. Well, I tell him a little bit of what's going on, so he at least knows some of the scene, but I don't tell him everything. I'm like, okay, here's what's going on. Let me let you know. So there's your man. He's over there. This is a bar. This just turned into a bar. It's a bar right now. He just got stood up by some of his friends. He's at the bar. He's grabbing a drink. He's just grabbing a drink at the bar. You walked in. You're with your girlfriends, but it doesn't matter now. The girlfriends disappeared. All you notice is that guy sitting over there. He's leaning. He's kind of cute, isn't he? You got to put the moves on it. I want you to walk from right here over there. Give me your sultriest walk ever. I need you to kind of dance with it. Swish the dress. Do whatever you gotta do. You gotta make sure he's got eyes on you. The eyes on you. There's other girls at this club. He could go home with someone else. He's going home with you. I need you to give it to me as much as possible. And then this is the part usually I don't tell the guy. And then I need you to like dance like right on him as soon as you get to him. I need you to do this like shimmy dance, whatever you need to do. You need to be so obvious. I don't need bump and grind though. I need you to be like, the song came down a notch. I need you to dance it out. I need you to show him with your dance moves what you're expecting later. You need to show him you want him. And then I'd be like, and action. And usually the groom is so like, what the fuck? Because she is now dancing through like a field or like a house or a venue. She's just randomly dancing up to like swishing dress and everything, trying to get his eyes. And he's like usually laughing that she's actually doing this. And she's making a complete fool of herself doing all of this. Two things. One, it loosens people up. Second, it gets a good photo because almost every single time when I tell, almost every single time I tell a bride and groom to do that, there's a natural reaction where they actually get close to each other. And for some reason, there's like, it's almost like there's a brick wall that hits and they make eye contact. And it's like, hey, you're doing that and I'm totally doing this. This is actually happening, isn't it? And so there's a photo, if you keep up with the photos and look for the good moments, there's usually a photo of like eye contact where it actually is like her dancing and swishing her dress. There usually is a photo of a couple's photo in there, where the two of them are together, smiling giant grins, checking each other out. And usually the dress is flaring a little bit because of that. And he usually looks relaxed because he just watched his soon-to-be bride have to do all that. And then when she does the whole, like, dance on him thing, there's usually a few good laughing photos. And then by the end of it, when she's just like, I can't do that anymore, almost like instinct, every single guy goes to put arms around a bride. Like, no, I got you. It's cool. That was fun. And so all of a sudden, I've got this, like this natural smile and hugging photo, too. I get all of these photos in there by just telling them to act out this scene. Oh, no! No! So I get all these photos by telling him to do things like that, and I get him to loosen up. Because then when I go in for, you know, close-ups to something, I put on a long lens for a lot of this, so it feels like personal time to them. Like, I back up so like they can whisper things to each other, little sweet nothings while they're doing all this, and I can't hear it, but I've got a long lens on enough that, one, it'll, you know, I'll get a good bokeh and blur out the background, because, you know, longer focal lens with a wider aperture will end up blurring your foreground and your background, so it really makes the subjects pop out anyway. And then, you know, they get their time, and then after I do things like that to get them to loosen up, then, you know, is when I kind of go in for photos like, you know, hey, hold her like you would, like, after a hard day at work. Like, usually I give, like, scenes for that, too. I don't just say, hey, hug each other. Like, saying give each other a hug and, like, or something, or smile, try to look serious or something. That doesn't work. But doing something, usually saying something more like, all right, this is honestly another one I say all the time. So I'll tell the guy, all right, you've been home all day. You've actually had, uh-oh. I just got saved in now. Okay, great. So I tell the guys usually, hey, you've been home all day. Today got to be an off day for you. And so you've just been waiting on her. It's cool. She's coming home. She'll be home soon. Probably some traffic or something. Then I'll pull her aside and be like, you had an awful damn day. Like, today was an awful day. You had a bad day. I need you to get, where is it? Damn it, Miss, I got him and I let him go. So many times for that, I would be like, I need you to give me that feeling of when it's been a horrible day, he meets you at the door. You know, every girl that has to go to work and their guy gets to stay home for a day, that initial look of, I fucking hate you because you didn't have to go through the shit I went through today. That's okay to give him that look, but I just want you, like, to fall into him in one of those, please hold me, the day was awful, I just need a hug. Like, just give me that, and then I'll tell him to do that, and usually I get a very serious, another couple photo that, and then usually there's so many things that build off of things like that, so I can get them in a scene, and then I can direct after that. So yeah. I don't know why I went on such a rant about that, but that's just background of like of doing some of the photography and stuff I've done before. I think I went on that rant because of Neem doing a photo shoot tomorrow. She was saying in chat, you know, it can be awkward, but if you have a photographer who knows how to try to make it less awkward for you, any situation like that can be better. That's one of the things I worked on the most as being a photographer, how to pretty much make it so that no matter what, they were comfortable, and even if people that think they're not photogenic become photogenic very fast if they feel comfortable enough to be themselves in front of you. Let's see if there's anyone new that came into the chat and is talking. I see a lot of same faces. What's an outside? I'll say another story. I know there's 10 more minutes. There's only 10 more minutes into the stream before the stream has to pause. And then I'll come back after The Walking Dead, probably. So there is somebody who's still a friend of mine, who's still a close friend. I'll be going to her wedding soon. I met her, son of a bitch, that long ago. We're talking about the better half of a decade. 7 years, 8 years ago. She was just about to turn 17, and her mom wanted to get her portfolio better rounded out because she actually got offers from Atlanta to be able to go up and do some gigs. So, so in going up and doing some gigs and all that jazz, you know, I met this person, and when I met her, hey Sarah, hi there. Not you, Siri, shut up. So when I met her, she was this like crazy ball of crazy. And she had her then boyfriend there with her, which is always not a good thing, actually, when boyfriends show up to photo shoots. Parents, fine. That's actually a legal thing where I'm like, please bring a friend or a parent so like I can legally stay in not hot water. Is Siri still... Siri, say out loud everything you've written down. What even? She wrote it all down. I'm gonna read it, whatever she picked up to you guys in a second. So I met her, and she was bouncing off the wall, and it's fine. That kind of energy is cool at a photo shoot sometimes, and you know, I know she could bring out a serious side because she's had to do this before. This wasn't her first rodeo. I was doing the photo shoot, and I was trying to get something serious out of her, but she had the boyfriend that she was playing off of, and the mom that was honestly being a bit overbearing for what we were trying to get accomplished there. And so by that I mean she was trying to dictate the whole shoot. She's not the photographer. That can be a problem. And so it was getting later, and I was getting like desperate, and like I was starting off with things like this. So I guess it was more like 8 years ago. Jesus Christ, she's getting married now. She's an adult with an adult life that's getting married. Son of... So, you know, 16, almost 17, I asked her, hey, just block everything else out. Can you tell me a little bit about the you? Can you tell me a little bit about the you that's there when it's 1 a.m., you're trying to put the whole world on your shoulders, you feel alone, and there's not anyone to talk to about it? Like, tell me about that person. I need to talk to that person real quick. Like, I didn't realize using my psychology at first was going to be a big help and stuff like that, but immediately, bouncing off the walls went away. No. To her, this was like a deathly serious conversation because I could tell she was the kind of person that bottles things up. And then I got in the same photo shoot, these like really deep and good for modeling and serious pictures. And and it was a trick I used for the rest of the time that I did any of that kind of stuff, because you know, by the end of it, I'm asking a question like that, but oh crap, he's got both of us. I'm asking questions like that, but by the end of it, she started talking about how it got morose real fast and morbid. She started talking about all these deep thoughts she always had, and it turned up well in the photos. And one of them was that she had had tragedy happen in her family that was a crime, that somebody had been hurt badly, and it made her want revenge so badly to know that they got hurt. I can't remember if it was actual murder or like it was a handicap or something like that, but they were hurt so badly and she couldn't do anything about it. And I told her, she said that she wishes families could get revenge. She wishes that families could be the one to do things. And like if there's a death sentence that needed, she wishes a family member could be the one to throw the trigger. Or if someone died in a violent way, that a family member could kill the killer in the same type of violent way. And it was like I told her, you don't understand what kind of action, what that creates out of you. Like having to take another life, no matter the circumstances, changes you in a way that you will no one can ever understand until they've been through it. But I was trying to tell her that kind of thinking, revenge, will only seed an emptiness. It will never bring back a thing that feels like the person's ever back or something like that. And then she was like, well, what? Oh, crap. She was like, well, if you know everything about the death penalty, what do you think about it? That conversation is what made me realize that I live in such a gray area with my morals that it's not even funny. Because it made me realize that, like, my stance on the death penalty, I've said it probably before in a serious conversation. Then I'll get it less serious. I probably said it before. I don't believe this is, I know it contradicts itself. Hold on. It's cognitive dissonance. Bear with me. Oh crap, I meant to jump that faster. I don't believe anyone deserves to die. I honestly believe that. I honestly believe nobody deserves to die, because life is something you can't gift like that, and it's something you can't give back if you take it. So I don't believe anyone deserves to die, but I do believe people sometimes do things where their right to live they've done something to give up their right to live. So I don't believe they deserve to die, but I also believe that they've done something bad enough that their right to live is no longer a right they have. Not saying that you should immediately go kill them, but saying that they've done something horrible and they don't have like this undeniable right that every other living being has, to the right to be able to continue to live, and to be respected as something that just wants to live. Like, you don't deserve that respect anymore. So even for the death penalty, like even in a photography shoot, I try to explain to her how the world is not just black and white. It's not morals. It's not a moral system that's like something's just right or wrong. Almost everything has circumstances and consequence and reason and rhyme, and there's not just one right answer. And I had been telling her that all night, and then I was like, this is the perfect example of like the gray area of not understanding. Like I don't have a good answer for you. I don't know if the death penalty is right, because you can't give the life back, but so it's a hard, like, it's a difficult conversation. It's a hard thing to try to put into words and to come by, because it's just something hard to tell people. Like, you know, it's hard to express that's a viewpoint. So yes, there are some acts where I look at it and I go that they don't deserve to live anymore. No one. no one deserves to die, but some people don't deserve to live anymore for what they've done. So what is that? What is my stance on death penalty? Who the fuck knows? It actually depends on the circumstances, doesn't it now? So, yeah, after this match, I'm going to watch The Walking Dead. Oh god, he's chasing me. Oh crap. I didn't even notice, but it's like Walking Dead time. So, so sorry it got so deep on everyone for a second there. It's, these are the kind of things, if I played retro games, I would actually talk about. Because, you know, on top of trying to figure out a puzzle for Solstice, I would have the ability to, talk to you about, stories like that. You know, not in a live stream where someone's got to search for it, but just tell a story about, you know, the idea of morals and ethics and where they come from, how you get them, what they really mean, gray area, just life in general. Have a place to do that. So if I die right now, definitely immediately going to watch The Walking Dead. It's on DVR, so I'll be going upstairs any moment here. So by the way, Ellie, L. There's a magazine called L. So hello, L. Am I an anime fan? Yes, depends on the anime. Anyone else that's new and I haven't said hi to? I'm sorry if I haven't said hi. Yeah, L is Ellie. L is, it actually is really common for homeless people to do that. Oh crap. Well. So, by the way, thank you everyone who stopped by. Thank you for new sponsors. That's really makes me happy. This stream will continue most likely. Now, this is a time where I say you should join the Discord. I'm going to try to reshape the Discord into what it was just only months ago and what it needs to be. A bunch of active members that are there for each other in a support group. I know that it's a lot my fault because I've been so busy I haven't been able to pop into my own Discord all that much. But if for no other reason to join the Discord, there is the reason of I do post in there when I'm doing live streams, when I'm posting videos, when I'm doing this and the other. So if you're ever wondering, hey, when is something happening, it's usually in the Discord. Now I'm going to try to remember more often to also do that on Twitter, let everyone know I'm going live. And just about every other form of social media to try to let as many people know, because YouTube notifications are screwed up. But I also have been trying to, I'm going to start also trying to comment on my own feed, because you can see that on your, in the YouTube ad, your own feed, if a creator comments on their own channel, not on a video, but on their channel, it'll come up in your feed. So I'm going to try to have more ways for you guys to know if something's happened, but when this video, even if it's unlisted, if you go to the link that's in the Discord, or the link that you're watching the video from right now, if you save that, you can actually use the DVR function even while it's unlisted, after it's finished processing. So I'm happy, L or Ellie, whichever one you go by. I'm happy that you were first here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to the sponsors. And oh, I gotta roll credits. I'm gonna start doing this. Look, I can roll credits of everyone that did something during this right here. Where is it? 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 I gotta test it out for the first time. Roll credits live. Roll it. Roll it. Roll it. Come on. Come on, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it so hard for me, please. Roll it. Roll it. Do it. Why are you not doing it? I had sponsors, credits. I made it. There they are. Thanks for supporting the channel and those in need. So subscribers, Austin Wood, Andre, Zane the Gamer, Aiden. Sponsors, April, Cookie, Asahi, and My Dune. Thank you so much for that. You might come back up if we continue in the next stream, your names might come back up in the credits. But thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you for joining me. Hope you guys had a good time. I'm going to go watch The Walking Dead, and then I should be back. And I hope to see you guys back here for the next one really, really soon. Bye!